This amendment is extremely important. So we have the Penn State appropriation in House Bill 1350 is $260 million. And it's nice that you brought up the Penn State bill first, because it's actually my favorite because I attended Penn State. And so I am Penn State proud. And what we're asking for here is for children that are foster youth, they've been wards of the state, that they would be able to go to college and that they would have free tuition and room and board, and that would be paid for. So there are many other states that provide this for their foster youth. We do not provide this. We do not provide a lot for these youth. We actually fail them in the system many times with a broken, cyclical system that's underutilized, underfunded. It's broken in many areas with the social workers, not having enough social workers being underpaid, not having quality foster homes. We have high amounts of these youth that end up in congregate care. So they're not even getting the chance. The youth that we had here this week with us, the foster youth, they don't get this chance. College isn't even an option for many of them. So we have 8,639 youth that are transition age youth in Pennsylvania. So out of the 25,000 foster children, 8,639 of them are the youth that are transition age that should be thinking about college or career and technical. But unfortunately, only 75% of them earn a GED or high school diploma, compared to 92% of their peers that are non-foster care. We have 37% of this group that we're talking about. This group is our responsibility. They were wards of the state or currently are wards of the state. This group, 37% of them experience homelessness or unstable housing. It is completely unacceptable. And they have potential, and they deserve that they could get their foot in the door, get accepted at a college. You're not gonna help them with that. But when they do get there, that you would be allowing them stable housing, food. It's so important. And I'm not gonna speak on all of the bills that we have this amendment to. There is so much work for us to do in this area. And so Penn State is a great example. Penn State only has, out of the enormous amount of funding they're getting, and then the enormous amount of students that they have a huge student population, they only have 17 students that are foster youth. 17 in the entire state of Pennsylvania. And that would coincide with this terrible statistic that we have, that 3% of foster youth ever even attend college. That's not even a graduation rate. It's completely unacceptable. Colleagues, I look forward to working with all of you on this issue. And these are our children, and they deserve the opportunities that our own children get at home with us, with our families. And I hope that someday we will all be casting an affirmative vote on an amendment just like this that would have tuition, food, and housing. It would all be included. I do have to withdraw the amendment at this time, which I know some members are really excited to vote on this, and we're gaining steam on this issue. And I look forward to working on this with all colleagues in the future. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.